everyone, my name is Heather and welcome to my 5-minute squat challenge on the vibration plate. We are adding, since we're using bigger muscles today, we have bigger weights. So I have my 15s, my 10s, and my 8s nearby. Feel free to keep them in front of you. Use what you feel comfortable with. You can always drop down, go heavier throughout the 5 minutes. This 5 minutes goes by fast and it is a total burner. So we're gonna get right into it. I've set my mode for 4, for 5 minutes on my plate. So we're gonna hop on. I'm gonna grab my 10-pound weights. I'm gonna hit start, and I'm gonna stand with my feet right in a ski squat. So right under my shoulders. I'm just going to put my shoulders up and back. I'm gonna go down as far as I can go and squeeze up. Down as far as I can go and squeeze up. So if you're using heavier weights, you might wanna go a little bit slower, but we really wanna feel these movements, right? We wanna feel those muscles working. And when we're on the vibration plate, they're working even harder. So this is just a very good 5 minutes that is super beneficial. Keep your abs tight. I want you to not drop your chest. So good form when you're lifting weights is everything, so you don't hurt yourself. Focus on something so you can maintain your balance, because again, we're still vibrating. And I've done this workout a couple of times. I think it's a great addition to your weekly workout. So if you're doing the 5 plate 15, 20 minutes a week, a couple days a week, add this to one of those days, because it just gives you that extra, and it really, you're gonna sweat very quickly on this. So we're gonna do 5, 4, breathe into it, abs tight, 3, 2, really squeeze those glutes, and 1, good job. So we're gonna go a little wider, feet still parallel, and again, if you want this way, we can put our weights on our shoulders and go down and up. This could be difficult for some, because again, if your shoulders are, bony like mine, if I rest it on, it does kind of jolt my shoulder bones. So you can always just put it right in front of you a little bit if that's easier. But just kind of holding the weights differently really does help. So we're just burning more calories. And I'm sitting into it like I'm sitting into a chair, squeezing up, down and up. It is so important to incorporate weights into your routine. It just takes things to another level. If we're trying to build muscle and everything on the vibration plate, this is going to not only help you do that, but help you do it quicker. And also, if we're increasing bone density just by standing on the plate, you're gonna get better bone density results using weights. So I highly recommend it. If you can, not everyone can, and that's okay. Be able to use light weights, that's okay too, but it's best to try if you're able to. We're gonna do 5, we're already at only 2 minutes left. 4, breathe, 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna feel this tomorrow. I'm gonna drop my 10s, I'm gonna grab 115. So what I want us to do is a goblet squat. It's a mini goblet squat. So I'm pointing my toes towards the corners of the room. I'm gonna go down, up, down, up. This one's a little tricky because again, when we do a goblet squat, we wanna have our legs be a little wider than this. But what I love about a goblet squat, and I'm trying not to hit my microphone, is that you are working, you can feel those outer glutes right here. You're feeling those inner thighs. So go as far as you can go down, which might not be very far. It's almost like a plie more than a goblet squat, but it really does get those little hard to reach areas, which I love because they just feel so good when they're tightened. It's less like jiggliness back there. And I really feel doing all of these weight training workouts has lifted my butt. I have less jiggliness in my outer thighs, also known as the saddle bags, which I hate that word, but it's worth it, right? You see results very quickly with this. We're going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And nicely done. We are going to change it. Put your feet parallel. We're going to hang our weight or kettlebell or whatever you have. We're going to go down, swing up, down, swing up. Sticking your glute out. Your abs are tight. The swing is controlled. This is our last movement of the 5 minutes. You guys are doing awesome. We are burning. Get into this one. Again, if you have a kettlebell, that works too. We're going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You guys didn't drop the weights. Be very careful. What I want us to do is come off the machine. We need a stretch after that one. So kick your heel out, slide down your leg, feel that stretch in that back glute or the back hamstring in your glute. I am telling you, if you didn't feel that, that means you can go up on your weights or you can do more reps, put it on a higher mode. There's lots of options. You can do it again. But my heart rate is pumping. So that was a good cardio in addition to everything else that we're doing for our bodies. We want to get stronger. We want to replace our fat with muscle. So being able to incorporate these strength training challenges is absolutely amazing. Now, I have my 8-pound weights here. That would be fine too. Deep breath in, push out, just let your head hang. That would have been fine too. It's just everyone is so different when it comes to what they can use for weights. And again, light weights are fine too. If that's all you can do 3 to 5 pounds. But if you can increase, try to do that because you will see the benefits very quickly. Just pushing out into a lunge, stretching out our inner thighs. That was a good one with that mini goblet squat. Again, I wish I had a wider plate because I feel like I could do like a really good, I love a good goblet squat. It just tones up everything on the inside and that side of your glutes, or part that sticks out of your bathing suit. Like I love working on that. I can't get enough of that. So again, this helps with knee health because we're working our legs so our knees don't compensate. When you have strong glutes, you're able to have less back pain too as you get older. So, because what ends up happening is if you have weak glutes, weak body, deep breath in, blow it out, your body compensates and people have pain. One more deep breath in, blow it out. So this is awesome. Thank you so much for doing this with me. If you really love this workout, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe, send it out. I would love to see. I have Instagram. There's no more TikTok. And I just started a Facebook page as well. I will link all of that in below. And let me know if you want to do longer challenges. I would love to hear if you want to do 10-minute challenges. Because that 5 minutes went by fast. I'm more than happy if you're ready and willing to start throwing out 10-minute challenges. But you all, it was a pleasure working out with you. Have an amazing day.